Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to the latest Scan Tool Network video. In this video we're going to take a look at the top 5 diagnostic scan tools for BMW and Mini vehicles in 2022 and 2023. Now I'm going to put links to all of these tools in the description below this video. I'd advise you or recommend you click those links if you are interested in looking at any of these tools, because there are fakes, there are clones out there on the market and they can damage your vehicle. So unfortunately, there are fakes on Amazon, there are fakes on eBay, they can damage your vehicle. So I just wouldn't go down that route, but use the links if you are interested. And at the end of the video, what I'll do is I'll show you which of these tools I would personally recommend if I was going to buy one of these for my BMW or my Mini. So we'll start with the cheapest and we'll work our way through to the most expensive, and by the end of the video you should have a better idea of which of these tools might be good for you and your specific needs or your specific circumstances. So this is the BMM version 1.0, BMM instead of BMW, BM and Mini version 1.0 tool. Now it is the cheapest, but it will allow you to do quite a wide range of things. So it will cover a lot of systems, in fact. So all of the main systems like engines, airbags, ABS, transmission, the traction control, and a lot of other systems which exist in the vehicle. So it all really depends on what systems are installed to your vehicle. But generally, those can be things like the power steering, air suspension, central locking, HVAC systems. It all depends on what's installed. This tool will also allow you to do oil service resets. So if you've got a service message coming up on the dashboard of your vehicle, this tool will allow you to reset that message. A tool, you run a cable which is included in the box from the tool itself into the diagnostic port of the vehicle, and you do get free updates for life with this particular tool. So that's the version 1.0 tool. We then move on to the version 2.0 tool, the BMM version 2.0. This tool will do everything that this tool will do, but this goes over and above, and it does additional service functions. So those additional service functions will include DPF regeneration, electronic parking brake calibration, open and close for brake pad changing, electronic throttle calibration, steering angle sensor calibration, new battery registration, injector coding and brake bleeding. But please note though, if you want to double check that any of those functions are suitable for your particular vehicle, I'll pop an email address in the description below. Use that email address just to double check. If you can, include your VIN number and your vehicle details, and we'll check to see if that is going to be suitable for your specific needs or that particular function on your vehicle. You also get free lifetime updates with this particular tool. We then move on to the Icorsoft version 3.0 tool. This is quite a newish tool on the market, and it goes over and above these two tools. Yes, it is a little bit more expensive, but it does do a lot more. So whereas these tools will do your basic systems and then service function, this does additional service functions as well. So this will do things like actuation tests, suspension calibrations, transmission adaptations, air conditioning resets and adaptations, engine adaptations, and some other adaptations as well. So this is just goes that one step further than the BMM version 2.0 tool. Again though, if you want to make sure a specific function is going to be suitable for your vehicle, just use the email address below. You'll also get free lifetime updates with this particular tool as well. So far, these 3 tools, they're all good depending on what level of functionality you want, but they only really work on BMW and Mini vehicles. That's where the next tool comes into play. This is the Icorsoft CR Pro Kit. So the CR Pro Kit covers all manufacturers from all over the world. So it'll do the European manufacturers, the Asian manufacturers, and the American manufacturers. So it covers a wide range of vehicles. Functionality wise, this will give you the same level of functionality as the version 2.0 and the version 1.0. So if you were interested in one of these tools but you wanted the same level of functionality out of a multi-vehicle tool, then the CR Pro Kit is going to be the one for you. Again though, it does cost a little bit more. Well, it costs about £100 more than these tools, but that's because you're getting a lot more vehicle coverage out of the tool. You get free lifetime updates with this tool as well. So that's the Icorsoft CR Pro Kit. Remember, functionality wise on the same level as these 2 tools, but more vehicles. We then move to the next tool. This is the most advanced tool. This is the Icorsoft CR Max tool. Now, let's say you wanted the tool of the version 3.0, you were interested in the version 3.0 tool, but you wanted the same level of functionality for a multi-range of vehicles. Well, that's where the CR Max comes into play, because it's a highly recommended tool if you're an enthusiast with a few different manufacturers, small garages, small workshops, or you just really want the best value for money out there, your best tool for the money that you can afford. The CR Max is an absolutely phenomenal option. It's packed with features, and it's a really good tool to cover all systems. You know, like, it does everything that all of these tools do, but a lot more. So on the same level as this, it'll do your actuations, it'll do your adaptions, it'll do calibrations for things like suspension. And I really can't stress enough how good this particular tool is. This has been on the market now for 6 or 7 months, and it's really, really selling well because of the level of diagnostics you get versus the price you pay. It's pretty much unrivaled. There is a rival to this, the Autel tool, which the MK80, which costs £150 more, and for that tool you have to pay yearly updates of £130. This tool is obviously £150 less than that, and you get free lifetime updates. So even if you were thinking about going for the Autel tool or the Icorsoft tool, the top level tool, definitely go for this one. It'll give you the same functionality for less money, and you'll get free updates with it. So that's the Icorsoft CR Max Kit. Now, of these tools, if it was me spending my personal money for a tool on my BMW or my Mini, which tool would I go for? It all really depends on what your specific circumstances are, what your specific needs are. If you only really wanted to, reset an airbag light, reset an ABS or a check engine light, and you never want to look at the tool again, then yeah, the Icorsoft BMM version 1 might be suitable for you. If you want to look after just your BMW and you want as much functionality as you can, then definitely the BMM version 3.0 is a fantastic option. But if you want the best system coverage and the best functionality out of a tool with the most manufacturer coverage, then definitely look at the CR Max. As I say, it all really depends on what your budget is as well, because this costs more than these tools do. If I had a small budget, I would go for this one. If I had a medium budget, I'd go for this one. And if I had a bit of a bigger budget, I'd go for this one. The Icorsoft CR Pro is still a fantastic tool, don't get me wrong. This has been on the market for a good few years now, and these have been selling absolutely phenomenal. They're still fantastic tools, and they will get the job done on your specific BMW or Mini. Like I say though, if you are interested in any of these tools, make sure you use the links in the description below. Use the email address if you want to make sure any of these tools are suitable for your specific vehicle. And that's about it. Remember to use the links in the description, because they will take you to the genuine and official products. Fakes and clones are available on Amazon and eBay, and they can damage your vehicle. And it's just best to stay away from that. So use the links, they will take you to the genuine products. Guys, I hope you've taken something from this video. I hope it has helped you in understanding which of these tools may well be best for your specific needs. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope it helps.